Hey, how's it going? Thanks for clicking play. My name is Jacob. I'm the owner of Black and Tan Media. We're based out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And first off, if you're in near the Middle Tennessee or adjacent states area and need help with a wedding or event, whether it be DJing or we also do video and drone work, please let us know. The website will be in the description to this video. The reason I'm doing this video is to help out potential engaged couples as they are planning their wedding, but a lot of this stuff also applies to just DJs in general when you need to hire a DJ. So I've got 7 questions you may want to consider asking a DJ when you're hiring a DJ for your wedding. First off, there shouldn't be much controversial about this, but it is important, and that's why I put it first. Do you have insurance? That's a great question to ask a potential DJ. Lets you know immediately whether they're kind of a pro or just getting started, and other questions will help you determine experience, but insurance will let you know whether or not they're taking care of themselves and you, and whether or not they're running a legit business. It's pretty important. There's a lot of different vendors that need insurance, but out of all of them, as a DJ, I can definitely say this is one you would want to have insurance, and make sure your DJ does have insurance. Just that you open yourself up to problems without it. Many venues require it, so that's a great question to start with. Second question I would ask is, how long have you been a DJ and what got you started DJing? Not only will this teach you a little bit about what type of DJ they are, but it'll help you get to know them and feel out why they DJ and what they enjoy about DJing, and see if that, meshes with your plan for the day or your event. It also helps you find out, is this their full-time gig or is this something they do on the side? Nothing wrong with being a side gig. It just helps you gauge how important to them their job as a DJ is. Third, I would ask for a contract. This is another one that will let you know whether or not they're a pro or whether they're just doing it for fun. But it's something that will protect you. It protects them. Shouldn't be a whole lot to discuss on that. You should be able to see a contract. It's a red flag if they can't. So ask to see a contract. The fourth question I would ask is, do you have a website? Can I see some recent reviews? If somebody's just starting out, they may not have the nicest website. I'm not going to judge them by that, but they should have something. If they're using a free email account, that's another red flag that maybe they're not a legit business. And depending upon your budget, that may not be a deal breaker. I'm just saying it helps you gauge how serious they are. If they say they've been doing it for a certain number of years and you can't back that up with at least seeing them have a profile on one of the different various wedding websites or some type of website, recent reviews are important. The fifth question I would ask a potential DJ is, do you MC and can you follow a timeline itinerary? Over the years, I've helped many couples celebrate, and I've followed many timelines, worked with many coordinators, brides, mothers, mother of the brides, all different types of stuff, in order to keep the night going and to follow their plan. So hopefully they're used to that. But as well, you need to know, can they MC? Can they handle making announcements? Can they do things like, hey, we want to remind you that the photo booth is over here on the right, and they would love for you to take a picture and help them celebrate today and remember today with a picture. So go to the photo booth. If they're not able to kind of show you an example and reviews, then you definitely need to maybe put them on the spot and say, hey, can you give me a sample of how you would announce us as we were walking in on our grand entrance or whatever. So definitely finding out, do they MC and how they handle that. So my sixth question you want to ask a potential DJ is, what's your backup plan if you're ill or in case of an emergency? If they've been doing this for a long time, they should have a backup plan. They should have a network, at least another DJ or two that they're able to call when they need a hand or when things don't go right. And to make sure that your DJ is going to be able to do what they say they're going to do, they need to have a network. They need to be able to kind of tell you, this is my plan in case that happens, so that you know you're covered and that somebody's going to be there to play the music you need to walk down the aisle, of course. So my final question I would suggest you ask a potential DJ is, what type of DJ sound equipment, and do you offer lighting? Can you see photos or videos of the different options? That's the important part, is kind of, can you see some video or photo of what it looks like when they set their gear up? That will help you gauge, does it fit with the mood that you're trying to make? Does it work with, the overall atmosphere of your reception or your ceremony? An important thing to note when you're talking about sound is not only do they have good speakers, but do they have more than one set in case your ceremony and reception may be in multiple locations. You need to find out, are they going to have to carry part of their equipment from one place to another just to get music going in a second location. Not only can that be a hazard to your guests, it can be kind of awkward. So that's something you may want to consider. If you need 2 locations of sound, do they have the equipment to cover it? Can they get it? Speaking of equipment, one other thing, do they have microphones? They don't have to be wireless, but wireless is becoming more an industry standard. So not only should they have a handheld microphone at the least, it's nice if they have lapel microphones or a lavalier, something that will clip to the groom or the officiant's coat or jacket, tie, something, so that if you're going to be reading your vows, people in the audience can hear it. Your friends and family can hear the service and not be straining to hear it, especially if you're outside. That's a consideration. So I know I've thrown a lot at you. Those are the basic 7 questions I would ask if I was hiring a DJ. To recap, do you have insurance? How long have you been a DJ? Why did you decide to start DJing? Can I see a contract? Do you have a website? Can I see some recent reviews? Do you MC? How do you handle that with timelines and itineraries? What's your backup plan in case you're ill or have an emergency? And also, what type of sound and equipment do you offer, lighting and whatnot? So hopefully these questions in this video helped you out. Again, if you're in Tennessee and we can help you, please contact us. The website will be in the description. Other than that, congratulations on your engagement if you're engaged, or if you're just trying to plan a party. I hope it goes well. Hope you found the right DJ. Thanks for watching.